printers. Maybe not so free, maybe really free. Maybe you got to pay for them and then you get a rebate and you get your money back, which is kind of free, but you really got to pay for it first. And then you have rebates that are on the SID or in the box or wherever. What's really critical here, I think, Michael, is we got to have the rebate information attached to the box, okay? And we've got to have our accessories, all of the things that we need in the store displayed right so that we know exactly what goes with it to start with, okay? Because it's simple. If you've got everything you need, you can make the transaction happen faster, see? So let's make sure that we've got those things attached to the product, okay? I think number two is you got to talk about some of the stores. Well, quite a few stores still have some of the really free printers, okay? And the really free printers are really free. I mean, they're like a penny or...
Oh, like this old Lexmark printer.
Lexmark or Hewlett-Packard or what, there were some Epsons. Those printers were to be wrung out with any digital SLR. You just wring them out, okay? You can wring them out. Customers can donate them to a church. They can use the ink and give the printer, put them on eBay, get $5, $10, whatever, okay? There are a lot of different options for the customer, but we need to make sure that those printers are gone, okay? We don't have any of those left. In today's world, we really got to have three options. We're going to, first of all, we're going to cover the all-in-one. We have a Hewlett-Packard all-in-one, and then we have a smaller printer. But we're going to start off with the ultra-high definition, okay? Ultra Chrome prints, okay? High quality ink, all-in-one printer, okay? It is the RX 595, okay? It is an all-in-one documentation printer, CD-ROM that comes with all your drivers, everything that you need. It's really easy to use, sets up in seconds. You can restore old faded photos without a computer, no more costly trips to the lab, except if you've got really, really old photos, you try to scan them in. This particular scanner is not at the same level as the scanners that we have in our store relative to DPI. You can scan and document to PDF, okay? So if you store things, documents, or you want to fax or scan a document in or send it in an email format, whether that's letters or whatever, you can do that with this particular printer, okay? And it has remarkable results, okay? It is smudge, scratch, waterproof, fade-resistant photos, high-definition ink, okay? It is a really great printer, okay? 178 black ink cartridge, 178 cyan ink cartridge. So you wind up basically with the number 78 telling you your ink replacement. We do have those, and they are readily available in most stores that sell ink, so customers shouldn't have a problem with that. It is a basic 6 ink program. You have 6 different ink cartridges here representing basically your color spectrum. This particular printer also comes with your viewer. Okay, we've talked about the fact that it has your scanner, everything you want when you want it, copier, scanner, photo studio, CD, DVD printer, 2.5-inch LCD screen here, okay, so you can enlarge and print your photos, no computer required. It is Bluetooth compatible. If you buy the additional adapter, it allows you to print from your phone. Most all the printers today that we have do that. And it's good for documents, invitations, schoolwork, and much more. So it really is a good printer. We just need to be able to talk a little bit about the customer so that we get that investment up front when you do the printer addition at the end of the camera sale, because it will be available throughout the holidays. This one or some version that allows you the ability to get a free printer. Because or kind of free printer.
Yeah, because it's not just it's free. I mean, there's a lot of value to this that they're getting for free. So, you know, a lot of people equate free with, well, it's not good enough. Not this stuff, especially this thing here. You're going to get some photo quality images that you print from it. You're going to be able to share your documents in more than one way. So you can actually share them online. You can actually go from your camera directly. You can actually do Bluetooth with it. So there's a great value that we need to place on this that has a lot of benefits. And so we give the customer every reason to actually take us upon our offering and go with this free offer.
Okay. Now, as you move from the Epson, we go to Hewlett-Packard. Some of our stores have the Hewlett-Packard. Okay.
Hey Trent, one thing I wanted to point out on that printer is that will directly print onto the DVDs. So now that you can buy the blank DVDs with the white inkjet printable surface, that's a really big deal for me.
So you can label all your stuff.
Yeah, I love it. I love
it. All right. Some of you have seen the green Hewlett-Packard all-in-one printer, the J4580. Okay. This pretty much has everything that the 595 has. Does not have the 2.5-inch view screen, okay? But the nice thing about this one is it has a fax.
Yeah, the
Okay.
Epson does not have the fax.
Does not have the fax. Everything else, your drivers, your scanner, your copier, your printer, it is an HP Office Jet, okay? It prints really fast. You're really getting the benefit of really that's adding that fax is really the advantage, okay? It does have, give you a multi-ink system, okay? You need the 901 series ink for this. So if you're adding on ink, you get to 901. It's a great value, great printer, okay? And as you look around, you might see this printer in some stores along with the Epson, okay? The last one we're going to talk about is the fixed print, okay? And this is your, if you're looking at a customer that's buying a point and shoot, okay, typically they might not be interested in buying a big printer, or they already have an all-in-one, or whatever the case. Maybe portability is something that you want to focus on. And I was jokingly talking about the end at free, not free, kind of free, sort of free. Really, our position is whether it's free or whether they pay for it, it really doesn't matter. What we want is to be sure that we can talk about printers and fulfill that need the same way we would do anything else. And it really becomes a benefit. The benefit here is, look, this has, again, Bluetooth compatibility. It's portable. If you take a lot of people, what are we up to? 5 megapixel on phones now, okay? I saw the other day that you're going to start seeing 8 megapixel phone cameras, okay? So the quality, the reproduction quality is going to get a lot better, okay? So this has Bluetooth compatibility with the adapter. It prints borderless 4x6. It's 4800 DPI, okay? It's USB connectable capability, but it really becomes independent with just your printer and your camera, okay? But for customers interested in that portability, your younger group, they're going to college, whatever the case may be, it might fit that need, but we need to be familiar with this product as well. So really what it boils down to, if you look at the commonality of features, what kind of ink system it has, what size prints it's capable of, what additional benefits or qualities does the printer have, whether that's scanning, whether that's copying, whether that's using it with PDF, or whether that's fax machine, okay? Printing directly on the disc. Understanding those benefits to the customer is what is important, okay? And if you really look at the printer, my secret is just read it off of the box, okay? All of these boxes come with everything you need to know, okay? There is nothing about this printer that I can't find on. Photo compatible with Print Bridge, lab quality 4x6 photos in 80 seconds, has Bluetooth connectivity with optional adapter, and portable built-in handle.
If we start talking the droplets per second, folks, we've lost them.
Yep, just talk about the benefits of each printer. Some may be 29, some may need 59, some may be 69, some may be free, some may be totally free, some may be with rebate free. But it's important that those rebates are attached so you know exactly what the rebate is for that particular printer. And what we want to do is sell printers, okay? So printers is a part of our assortment. It's one of our 8 key categories, and we want to make sure that we're confident. But that not being all, I'll let Michael talk a little bit about what we want to make sure we do as far as some of the necessities that you got to have with a printer.
Well, this is a big thing. None of these printers come with the necessary cables to hook them up to your computer. So we've got that. So definitely every printer that goes out the door needs to have this USB cable so that you go from the printer to the computer very easily. Otherwise, we're setting them up for failure because they're going to get mad that we didn't give it to them. Therefore, they go to a competition to get what they need. We've lost that customer. Let's give them everything they need out the door. Paper. All right. Yes, we may actually have some of you guys actually may have some of those promo packs left. But you know what? This is the best way to go. Let them try out. Let's give them the full experience of not only using their camera, but using their printer as well. So let's sell some of this stuff. We also have some premium, in fact, this professional photo sample pack shows them a variety of ways to actually show off their images through paper. So we're giving them a way to share. There was an associate that asked me one time, why the heck are we selling printers? Don't we want them to use our equipment? Of course we do. But we've got to get them in the habit of sharing their images through this medium. Get them started. And if they have fun doing this at home, but also see the limitations of it, they're going to think of us because we're the one we start them on the road to sharing. And that's one of the ideas behind having this as a part of a whole of our diverse selection of products, is to get people in the habit of sharing their images. This is a perfect way to do it at home right away as soon as they get home.
Terrific.